Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some Death Stranding 2 as we pick up on our voyage, presumably without dying. Yes, I have died off camera. We're not going to talk about it.
I mean, it's called Death Stranding, so death is in the middle, in the name of the game.
We'll talk about that.
We don't talk about dying.
No, we don't.
I love it. I freaking love it.
Oh, I guess I'll have to grab that at some point.
The more you look at it, the worse it gets.
But no. I'm looking at that.
Can you point out all of them? Because I can.
I'm also sitting further away while trying to play something. Okay, let me start from the obvious. Pokemon, Digimon, Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm thinking Power Stone with what he got in his hand.
Nope.
I can't tell because it's too far away.
That's Dragonoid.
Show I never watched, so.
Bakugan!
Oh.
It's another card game.
Maybe it's that kinda.
No, they actually do play cards in that game.
Okay, let's throw all
But
of
yeah.
you in the car.
You are correct. The background is in fact Namek.
It's kind of hard not to see that.
I'm gonna share it just for chaos. But I'm gonna share the bunnies first.
Dirt.
Look at these bunnies, they're so cute though. Look at it. Is that not cute?
They're adorable. They also look like chaos gremlins.
Yeah, that's bunnies.
I don't teach chaos.
Bunnies are chaos gremlins. Oh man. Okay, so I didn't understand what people meant, like what owners meant when they said horses are just big dogs. Until I saw this video the other day with this horse absolutely covered head to toe in mud, having a casual eat of his hay, like nothing is wrong.
Thanks for the horse.
Yeah, but he had his jacket on and everything, but he was covered head to toe in mud. Yeah. Great.
They're also probably.
My coffee art today is a cat letting off an atomic bomb.
This is not Fallout.
No, see, if it was Fallout, the cat would have his hand up with the thumbs up.
We're not walking through a desert and it is not hot enough for me to wish for an atomic wisdom. Yes, folks, I know what I'm referring to.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Oh, this hurts to look at.
Get over it.
No. Serious question for the millennials. My older cousin said she used to burn CDs for her crush, like, with fire? Was that a ritual? Did it work? You guys were literally practicing witchcraft just to get a text back, and I'm scared of y'all. The old magic will not be discussed with the children of new. Was the response.
I don't know if I should laugh at that or be like, I'm freaking mentally, like, screwy.
Oh, magic, music. I wasn't.
Distractions.
I was not trying to play music. I apologize.
I have so much road to bed.
Look at this happy kidders.
Yeah, it's a boy.
Yeah, it's a baby boy.
I don't care. It's a boy.
He's got new TVs. Hey. My phone's right here.
Why didn't it give it?
My phone didn't go off.
So no, I do not like voids for one very good reason. I love voids.
Yeah, that's the funny thing.
I have.
You want to know how to find them? Flash a light in all directions when you see reflections. You found them.
Need to remind you, my aunt had a psycho of a void. Not right at all.
That's something you need to do at a certain time every day, e.g. take meds. Start giving your cat a treat right before you do it. You may have trouble remembering, but your cat absolutely will not. Yeah, that's a good advice. A cat wrote this.
What? In my egg.
Hey, Josh.
Not the spot. Sure you got the spider. What happened to your house?
Yeah, got the spider. Don't ask questions.
Dude, you're freaking a mouse. Yes, PP, I get it. ADHD, autism. I take issue with this.
Good fun.
I still take issue with it. I hate to say it, but yes, in the original material, he was a chunky little mouse. Also quite psychotic. No.
What?
No.
No what?
Legendaries in those windows.
That's not Pokemon. What other game has monsters? With the title of Monsters.
No. No and no. That is way too much, dude. Like,
These are all...
I know what it is at this
Monster Hunter. I just think it's cool.
Too much.
My husband was going to be with some friends, told me to come look at the cat who was sitting in the chair like a person. My husband handed him a D20 and said, "Sir, you have to roll for a stealth check to convince the other party members you're a human." And the cat immediately batted the D20 and rolled a 14 to party cheer for him. The final human pair joined the table and they brought out a whole extra chair so the cat could remain at the table. He's now the party's official druid and just canonically in wild shape all the time and therefore unable to speak common.
Yes, right now I am hurt. Oh, what the? What's this fixed by the pizza chef? It's on the other side of the map.
Let's go for Dracula.
I mean, yeah. And at the same time,
In case you're not sure if you're making a difference in this crazy world, please remember that being kind to small creatures already counts. I feel guilty when the third because this one.
It's accurate. It's accurate. Unfortunately.
No. Fucking. I hate to... Wait. Ah!
Glass.
all Rupert drops, basically.
No. No. I wouldn't try and make something like that out of Rupert's drops. You got a death wish? They're easy to make. I mean, you know what you're doing, but I wouldn't want to try it.
You thought other puns were bad? Just wait till you see mine.
No. Okay, that's not happening. Guess I'll hold around.
Wise man say, forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for a late pizza.
No.
Cowabunga, dude!
This is why I'm glad the place I have the orders come. Give me some something. Yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen it. I was just like, what? Yeah. What's wrong with
It is appropriate.
Oh, it's very appropriate.
Julius Caesar knife holder.
There's certain Italian, sorry, there are some Italians who very much like to speak. No. No, I don't like droids. I have plenty of spaces that these things can hide in my house. Hi, Mr. Potato Head. Oh, wow. That's just cool.
Official Steve Harvey. Stop sending me this shit!
As much as I hate to say it. Hey, hold on.
Stop sending that. I know Ainut's gonna get.
Oh, he'll get a kick out of it. I just look at that.
I don't know how they did it. What? They did it. My forecasters uploaded this picture as proof of delivery. I feel bad for those cats, man.
I mean, half the time it's not even the owner's fault. It's just the cats are that freaking lazy. Come on, baby. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
What's that back?
That's an interesting pattern.
What was that two-face with the weirdly white fur?
I know what it reminds me of.
What?
It's a Phantom of the Opera cat.
Yeah, pay attention.
Close enough.
You know what's funny? I've never seen it. Never watched it play, none of it. Oh, hello. I can actually walk around the Magellan and see what it looks like on the
Oh no! Oh no!
What? Even a Nokia has its limits.
Nope. Voldemort, Unbreakable Horcrux, Nokia smartphone. Or, Nokia phone. Unbreakable! Dungeon Ducks. Quard. Quackromancer. Quackbarian. Cruid. Quacklock. I mean, not bad, actually. Before you get into an argument, remember this quote. A bee does not waste its energy trying to convince a fly that honey is better than shit.
Yeah. Fuck.
Think about it.
Actually, just gonna.
Hey, Josh.
No. You right now.
Spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby.
Actually.
That's right.
What?
It'll work. The only problem with this is Terry Crews is gonna get warped so fucking hard.
Oh hell no. Look at his face smashed in.
Did you not understand what I said?
I don't know what you mean by warped.
Do you not understand the term of being warped? You're the biggest, baddest guy of the team, and you're used as an example of the villain or the character of the week is a credible threat.
That's actually pretty sad.
That's what warfing does. That's the term warfing.
Oh.
Basically, they use Worf like they're like, oh yeah, he's a Klingon. He ain't afraid of shit. And he'll take on any comers, and he's super amazing at fighting and stuff. And then they have him defeated by everybody just to show that the people who are defeating him are stronger than him. But the problem with that is when you do it to him all the time, it doesn't really mean much.
That's kind of annoying. Alright,
Hey, Josh.
yeah, that's fine.
Perhaps we should take a break.
No, it's like different positions, different positions, different positions. Actually, Black Void.
No. No. Wait. Seriously?
Hey.
No.
I believe we can fly. Life in the fast land. Martin Router King. Mom, click here for internet. No more Mr. Wi-Fi. Silence of the Lands. Tell my Wi-Fi I love her. The land before time. The promised land. Titanic sinking. Wham bam, thank you, land. Wow, we fight the feeling. Why fight the feeling?
That's no good there.
See, this is my argument.
Construction process now complete.
You do know that was never gonna happen, right?
It should.
This is why I'm all because I can do that so very soon. They want to charge $100 American per day.
Regardless.
Oh, that's period. I look at that and I go, this is things like that. Yes, I'm being a putz, folks. I don't care. I'm currently trying to make my life a little easier. What the fuck? You didn't see that, did you? Holy shit. Where did that come from? There was a freaking empty grenade that keeps flying down the mountain at me. Oh, that was hilarious. That was actually shocking.
Josh.
Okay.
That cat just defying the laws of physics.
Well, I guess that.
You get it?
Oh, I got it. The moment I saw it, that's why you saw my face. Like, yeah. Bitch. Why you look that dirty like that? Oh. That's a problem. Hoping to make this easy so I can get back to the shell it easily, but okay.
You know what? You know what? This happens way too much, and I freaking hate it too.
What?
Stay away from people who think you're arguing every time you try to express yourself.
Okay. C'est la vie. That was horrible. I should not have done that. Oh, bullshit. Oh, I'm this close to eating myself off the side of the mountain.
I'm sorry, how? Somebody just posted the entirety of Super Broly movie on Twitter. How?
What obstacle? Am? Stop it. Obstacle detected. What's that? serious game.
Oh, jeez. Nope. Lego Ideas partners with Dungeons and Dragons, celebrating 50 years of D&D. Lego D4s. You get it? What is really painful to step on?
Lego.
What is also really painful to step on? D4s. What are D4 the shape of?
Triangle.
Pyramids. Now imagine both put together. No, we did computers.
Yes, folks, I am dawdling. I don't care. I am currently trying to eat myself off a cliff. I ended up getting rid of mine.
I still have mine.
Hey!
Are you okay, Sam?
You have upset your imaginary child.
I hold L2 and R2 to keep from falling, and the game was like, nope, you didn't do that. Like, yeah, you did. Piss off.
Instead of remaking great movies, they should remake bad movies that were based on good stories but did not meet expectations. But that makes sense!
So. Sam,
Are you injured, Sam?
Doc.
Yeah, pretty much. Ash in older seasons was like, I'm out of Pokemon, but I'm not out of options. He is not afraid to throw hands, that kid.
Yeah, he's also gotten himself killed a few times for that. Yes, I do remember those images.
What 64 megabytes of data represented in the late 90s?
Let me just defrag your drive for about half an hour.
Those are all PS2 memory cards.
Yeah, I know. That's like the beginning of a save nowadays. That's not even
Ooh. Ooh.
damn good.
He's cool though.
Where's the bad guy? Oh, not even that far. Okie dokie. Yes, folks, I'm dawdling for a couple of reasons. I want to make my life easier. Oh, that's why it's an obstacle. Okay.
Huh?
It's obviously luck, but
Luck be in the air tonight. Well, I definitely got that answer horribly wrong.
yeah, I'd say so.
The post just said, my brain needs baptism.
Buddy, I don't think a baptism would help you right now. What?
My 7-year-old just accidentally called neurotypicals as neurodifficults, and I will be using that word whenever I meet a willfully ableist neurotypical from now on.
That's just racist.
Oh yeah, you're a Mexican, just not a super one!
Yeah, I heard about that and how badly people freak out. When you're superstitious and you don't know about modern technology.
And just suddenly a fucking skull and sombrero flying above your house.
Yep. That was one of those, what the hell did you think was going to happen moments.
Yeah.
I think, so you didn't think that people you're responsible for taking care of?
He's setting up a statue with Sauron, and the head slightly tilted towards it, and he's like fucking losing it.
My first question would be, buddy, why are you setting up a life-size statue of Sauron? My second question would be, are you well?
She got me cheating in my car. Did you cheat on the fucking werewolf?
Construction process now.
No. See. Those gouges from a key would have to be from a Keyblade wielder.
Feel that speed!
Dude, I have... Actually,
Freddy Krueger, Wolverine, the Raptor from Jurassic Park, a Deathclaw,
oh, speaking of that...
Edward Scissorhands.
Wait. Shit, yeah.
What?
I'm gonna need another comic book. Yes, I remember those. I gotta jam together.
Two wrongs don't make a right. Yes, but do you know what two rights make? An airplane!
Shit, that's... Oh, I brought some mango. Tomorrow.
That is all.
To read and photos.
Before he died, Adam West lived in Ketchum, Idaho. This is from the Ketchum phone book during that time.
What did it say?
West Adams, see Wayne Bruce, millionaire. Wayne Bruce, millionaire. Please consult Crime Fighters in the Yellow Pages. Crime Fighters, see Batman, White Pages. Batman, see West again. West Adams.
That's the spirit.
Would that be him doing that intentionally, or would that be his agent just being a dink?
I think that's just the locals.
Don't get me wrong. I get it. It's just so out of pocket.
Somebody!
That looks like a raid. Funny. Unused comic boards distributed to other yeah, my other comic boards. What? Not very much.
The image, or sorry, the clouds. The image people saw. That is the yellow Flash with his son, you kids.
What?
Lunar eclipse, solar eclipse, apocalypse. You get it right now.
Yeah.
I'm sharing this. I still want this skeleton one. Oh, sure, you're a Mexican, just not a super one.
Damn, I could have actually gone all the way over.
I miss the old designs. So boring now.
Yeah. How do you expect?
Wait, somebody posted something else?
Oh.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yes! I'm gonna pick that up.
Oh no, it's just...
Preferably without getting shanked.
Hey Josh.
I'm... No.
Yo! That looks good.
Okay, right now I have something else to focus on.
Metabot models.
Okay,
What about Metabot? I'll always have to be about it. Also, Chen teased Faye with this earlier while we were streaming. This is official. I know. Faye was upset.
oh, you
I do not believe this is real.
oh,
That is fake AI.
I walked in. Wow.
Not my fault.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh. Why? Why? No, I don't. If you think gunshots are loud, try opening this late at night.
I would disagree. Except for the fact that
You got caught a couple of times doing that. I remember that.
no, I didn't get caught.
Well, you got caught similarly, though.
Come on, me.
Yeah, I'm sharing this. In 2006, a Coca-Cola employee offered to sell Coca-Cola secrets to Pepsi. Pepsi responded by notifying Coca-Cola. Professionals have standards. Yeah, that's totally Lou, alright. Okay, that's
What? That's a cat.
that's Tom.
Okay. Oh. Did you? Okay,
I'm sorry. What? That can't be real. That I would love it. That looks awesome. Oh. Oh, that goes hard. That was so hard.
Get the Naruto reference. No.
Hey, you see that? Little gift.
Yeah.
No, I love it. The chihuahua with a little Chucky outfit on the front. Woo. My girlfriend got on to me the other day because she doesn't understand why I can't just pick eggs out of the carton like a She's standing there watching me and says, "Why can't you just go row by row like everyone else?" I said, "Because no egg should ever know when its time is coming." She stared at me for a second, shook her head, and said, "You're a psycho," then walked off. Little does she know, I've got a whole tournament system going on. I take 2 eggs, tap them together, and whichever one doesn't crack moves on to the next round. Only the strongest survive. I don't know, I think it was pretty interesting.
Oh my gosh, that'll be
I'm this old.
That's a lot of solid energy. Woo!
You've recovered everything then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a contentious ass.
Hey, this is mine. This is mine. Yes, it's fine.
I don't ever want to come back down here. Problem is getting up there. It's going to be next to impossible.
Great. Get it delivered.
Classic my wrist. Eat me off the side of a mountain. Is that a big cat?
It's a jaguar, yes.
It has been. I'm thinking of. Jaguar that made friends with the house cat.
Why?
What?
Why?
What?
Elsa sings Let It Go in Klingon with a Klingon head plate on the outfit. She has the head.
She's cosplaying it.
No, she's literally dressed like Elsa but with a head crest and slightly Klingonified outfit. I mean,
No. I am.
that is wrong. You should feel wrong, bro. That's not cool. I recently took up a new hobby. I've started going to IKEA stores.
No, I read stop that.
The toilet in the display room is 100% functional. Go ahead and try it out and see if it's the right one for you. Toilet paper, not included. And then the reply by somebody, that's the evilest thing I can imagine. Yep.
What's the game though? That's the real question.
Yes. The game is yes.
Could be an actual one. Or game.
This one specifically, I think it's just Super Mario Bros.
Right. Went too far. Oh, shit. And yeah, I went too far. Check it again real quick. Yeah, I should have went there now. DS is older than you. I mean, that was early 2000s.
When girls sneeze, when boys sneeze, when dads sneeze.
Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Deal with it. That's my response to that one.
We're in this fight together.
Wait, what?
Ow, my ear.
What the hell is that shit?
Hope
This
is the
is
thing
some
with
shaker
feathers
or
that
something.
perches in the
No.
soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all.
I don't like fucking word song.
Oh.
Hey,
There are only a couple things in this world that have absolutely scared the crap out of
hey,
me. No. That is...
How did we get here? Have every effect applied at the same time. That's an achievement in Minecraft.
Buddy, that is like...
Wait, somebody posted something else as well. Oh. That's every status effect you could ever have at the same time. In Pokemon.
I have questions. Lots of questions.
That's confusing. I zoned out for a second.
That just killed me. It's like, what? Oh no, someone went for it.
Oh, this is old too. I've seen this.
So, buddy. Okay, I'll give him this. That's definitely a Chad move. Let me just go the way I'm supposed to jump. I'm about to jump like a real man. Eh.
Yeah?
Did I?
No. They went AFK.
I love how, like, I'm in the middle of all this and then something immediately dies.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is...
Yes, I get it. Shut up.
Hey, thanks. Risking your life to cross snowy mountains is a lot to ask of anyone. And rubbing shoulders
That
with
a potato?
BTs to recover someone else's stuff, that's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy. Seriously.
Person says, "Do you see a
Sit
dog or a
tight.
cat?" And
I'll
my
look on
brain
the
is like,
contents of your
"That's a
cargo right away.
hippo potato." He's a hippo potato.
Marvelous condition, I've got to say. Thank you. Good job finding this. Honestly, I'd already
Multiple
written off.
times.
There's no denying. I'd like you to put
So
this
annoying.
shelter on the chiral network.
Dude, I work a job.
I
where
know,
Even
that-
with extra clothing, you end up with those moments like you don't realize your arm's covered in blood, and then you're looking at all the blood, and you're like, "Well, where did that come from?" Yes, I already know that.
I knew that. I like it.
I can't see Siri's face because he's wearing a mask. Oh, holy crap! I'm getting there. Ooh. be the effect?
Chiral shot cannon, weapon that fires chiral particles at special wavelength. Firing the cannon consumes chiral crystals. Although extremely noisy, the chiral particles can penetrate walls to knock human targets unconscious and inflict significant damage on BTs and mechs. The cannon's powerful recoil means it must be fixed in a place before firing.
Yeah, look at the stats. Max accepted.
Anti-BT, anti-human, anti-mech, ammo, range, portability.
Yeah. The only one that's base stat is portability. Everything else maxed out. I'm gonna be using this later for clearing shit out. More than a firmware update. Damn it. I need to get my combat, my stealth, and my porter up. And my porter's almost done.
And now I'm finally online. Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know, I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans. So
Yeah, that was the one thing about that scene that made zero fucking sense.
And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knot, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies. I came here with the advance expedition, actually. Tagged along with this one researcher. I guess you could say we were like mentor and student. Can't go anywhere without tripping over stranded cargo in these parts, you see. The stuff we found was like nothing we'd ever seen before. Invaluable materials for our scientific pursuits. So, when my mentor was about to leave for South Fort Knot, I realized that I wanted to stay put. I thought that if I got this place on the chiral network, I'd be able to share future discoveries made here much more easily. Moving forward, I expect that my efficiency will increase substantially, allowing me to be of greater use to you and others. Well, I'm familiar with the tar therapist, at least. He's researching potential applications of the stuff as a healing agent. While his specialty is medicine, he's also well-versed in various tar phenomena.
And I love it.
If all that sounds interesting, it might be worth seeking him out.
Still...
However, it doesn't seem like he's posted any urgent orders recently.
Sometimes.
So I'd say
My
your
Twitter
best
is
bet
amazing.
to find cargo that didn't make it to him and try to deliver it to his shelter yourself. It's entirely possible he might be able to offer you things neither one of us can possibly imagine. It fires a focused bolt of chiral radiation generated on a very specific wavelength. Packs a powerful punch,
It looked
and
familiar.
it's perfect for incapacitating distant
He's wearing
enemies.
he's
It's
wearing a
also
shirt
good
and a
against
tie
mechs.
too.
Even the ones with thick armor should take significant damage from it. Hell, this spectrum of chiral radiation is also proven to be effective against BTs. Its size does make it a touch unwieldy, but it's simply one of the most devastating ranged weapons there is. If you can get South Fort Knot onto the chiral network, I should be able to share the data for this invaluable technology with them.
The hell
They've
is
got
that?
some quality
Someone in the
facilities of
New
their
York
own,
shit?
you know.
Yeah.
They could use them to make you something even more impressive. Thanks again. You've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knot. You're headed that way, right? Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly and should be considered
okay.
extremely dangerous.
No,
So if
the thing I
and when
went all
you take
about
this
was
main
this.
order, handle it with the utmost care. Good luck with everything. I'll see you around.
Sam, apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation.
I still think it's
I'll get to the
funny
point.
that that's
Has Charlie
Mimir.
ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious? I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knot and put it on the Cairo network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Again, I don't trust you, dude. People do not all of a sudden do shit like this. For no freaking reason. Okay. Before I do anything.
Sam, we should stay focused on our primary mission. To that end, you should pick up the next main order from the Phantom Smith's delivery terminal.
But before I do that, I think what I'm going to do.
Hell yeah.
Oh, son of a gun. I'm gonna have to. That'll take me right there. So I can hit the Magellan. Where is Seth? Not. Oh, shit. That's pretty freaking far. Where I am. Good.
Construction process as resumed. I'll see you later.
Could do that right now.
Unable to obtain additional data from the DHV Magellan. Updating information with data.
Okay. No. Cool. Great. I need to bring a car over here because there's no way I'm doing that. Actually, maybe. Oh, well, that's not suspicious.
I don't know, that's pretty clever to me.
Okay. This is about to be a nightmare because I'm gonna have to cut right through the middle of that.
We're done.
Really not what I want to deal with right now, but...
Year-old OF model got a nose job, so her future kid was wearing her new nose, not her ugly nose.
Are you injured, Sam?
I'm already maxed out. Doing that does nothing. That would have me up. I only got. What? Let's go back to that one. Deal with that one. Deal with that one.
That was the joke. Before or after, in only 2 weeks, Zach lost 2 weeks.
Hey.
That's the way.
Guess I can check that out now. Ah! That's AI. That is 100% AI for sure.
What? Oh. I don't know. No idea.
What's that one?
Yeah!
If it ain't, that's fine.
What would it?
Like, let me just go, through with the shark. There. Okay, cool. I'll go next. Looks like it's
What?
Snag it.
obviously.
Purple mushroom.
Oh, is that
It's Animal Crossing.
like just summoning something?
What's that one?
I should be. Honestly, I would have checked the comments to see what that thing was.
That board thing?
That would work.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
Alright.
Why that didn't pick it up?
You're mine.
That's a lot of space.
That's the way.
Why?
Oh.
It's which state only had one star?
Puerto Rico.
No, state.
Oh, Texas?
Trigger happy, gun toting lunatics.
How old are you?
I hate it. Dude, I am old enough to remember those stuff. Well, I'm old enough to have had to show people how to freaking hook those cables into the maximum power machines. Oh dear, no.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measure lifted. Weapons detected.
If anything went wrong with that cable, good luck.
Facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and rewards. Get quiet, Sam.
Very good.
mission.
Didn't mean to click it. Phobophobia, fear of fear.
Fair condition, I'd say. You'll hear no complaints whatsoever from me. Well now, this was not a delivery I was expecting you to bring to my door. I'm on the cusp of a breakthrough, thanks to you.
Here, I thought I was
Let's
gonna
both
be
continue to
playing
give it our
Switch.
all.
After you left. Why? I'm going straight to bed. It's hard Yes, good. I'm going to So, hey, I'm getting there. I only got 1, 2. Quite a bit of the map left. 1.
Up component for the pickup off-roader automatically fires accelerated car.
Bringing this weapon to populated areas is strongly discouraged.
Yes! Spike tires for slopes. Oh my gosh! No more slippage sladding.
No, because everything I've seen people talk about it, and they're like, you can climb almost straight verticals with the truck when that would have those.
On the network at last, eh? I've been waiting for this moment for so very long. This should enable me to increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions. As for the cargo you brought me, it's a culmination of the Phantom Smith's recent efforts. I applied a few finishing touches, and voila! I can now share with you the data for a chiral cannon. It is a devastatingly powerful weapon that can be mounted onto pickup off-roaders. You'll find it deals unparalleled damage to BTs as well as ghost mechs. Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivalists that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs too. It's hard to say, but Higgs might be up to something. So that's all the more reason to have weapons suited to dealing with his minions. Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against BTs and mechs. Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill any human outright, so please use it wisely. In addition, I'm happy to share some new pickup off-roader tires that will significantly improve its traction. You can swap them in and out as you like when customizing your vehicles. I highly recommend.
I don't like that handle. No.
In the wake of the Death Stranding, we've been witness to all manner of.
That has
new
got to
and
be
unknown
Texas,
phenomena.
man.
The research team to which I belong has
I'm
worked
clicking
to
it.
classify
I'm
said
betting you
that we
the
might
first
determine which
first
can be
response
leveraged for
only in
practical
Texas.
applications. The Phantom Smith is also one of our number. The
Nope.
two of us shared a mentor, as
Nope.
it happens. The man
Nope.
responsible for developing the
Rail
navigation
gun.
systems of the DHV Magellan.
Oh, he
His
won the
influence
internet.
is largely why I study vehicles and related tech. We don't yet know why ghost mechs are able to operate outside of chiral network coverage, but we do have a working theory. And if the underlying principles of this theory prove true, we can take advantage of them.
I still think
Fortunately,
with
the
that,
cargo you've brought may well hold the answers to many outstanding questions.
considering I just
I
realized
strongly
that's a
suspect
double
we'll
barrel.
make rapid progress in the days to come, meaning you can look forward to even more new and exciting creations. It fires chiral particles at an extremely high velocity.
Okay, I'm
It's-
gonna skip the preamble. I just want to get this so that I don't have to.
Thank you again for your help. I'll be sure to continue my research into ghost technology in the days ahead. I intend to look into ways of ensuring we have greater freedom of movement with our vehicles, even in dangerous areas. Any assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Oh, before you go, I have a parting gift for you. A gift I was instructed to give you by my mentor. This cargo will allow you to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry, per Tarman's request, I believe. I'll need some time to prepare it for transport. In the meantime, please avail yourself of the private room here. I'll be sure to post the order by the time you wake up. So, go on and
have a good nap.
Sam, it's me. Our enemies have grown bolder and more aggressive, but I see you are all able to fend them off in the end. Chiral network coverage now stands in excess of 85% across Australia. We are already seeing indications of gate formation in the near future as well. Just a bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we started. And to prepare for what's to come, I encourage you to rest in your private room. Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode. We need to talk about Charlie. I reviewed the contract between APAC and Drawbridge and followed the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges. Though they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions, Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patrons' funds. In other words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization. Should these details come to light, your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. When I tasked Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue this investigation for now. Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
Bridget is stuck on the other side. There is only one person left who has access to that money. And he is yet to show his face. Actually, it's not true. This is a freaking Easter egg I've seen, and I want to test it. So you know the camera? You can take more pictures of the girl.
Okay.
Here's the funny bit. If you do different poses and you pay attention to the background, guess who you see? No, seriously, take a guess.
The rest of the crew.
No. No. There's one specific person who hasn't showed up yet. I know he's in the game. Die Hardman shows up in the background, and he's stretched to the door, and he does one of these poses. If you pay attention to the background, and then if you take another pose, he's like, "What?"
Just like old times.
Yes, I saw that scene, and I was a little upset.
Where are we?
This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lou investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lou's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records. To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only 1. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lou was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up earlier experiments by falsifying Lou's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lou was born 11 years ago. There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
You know, my fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot spring, you see. Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it.
Huh?
If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
A warm bath does sound good.
So this is your
Perfect
hint
treat
at
for a
using it.
weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
Dang it. I have 3 more hot springs to set up, and I can only do 2. And they're all in the mountains here with me.
Do you read me, Sam? This is Tarman. I've
I could've called
relocated
it,
my
but-
hand at last, out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knot is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam.
Happy.
Access the South Fort Knot delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
You know what? As much as Kevin Conroy was a bit of an ass about it, I get why.
Was he?
He refused to hand it over to anybody else. No, I don't blame him. Half the problem, I think, is... I don't know.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Pierre Southern of South Fort Knot, was it? To think his mentor was instrumental to the development of the DHV Magellan's
Who's his
propulsion
mentor, though?
systems. One could go so far as to say that he's one of our vessel's many fathers.
That's it. Oh, here we go. They don't show this unless. See.
Thank you for coming. Be after my child. You are the father.
What a lady played both of them like that. Also, what is that sound?
What sound?
Departing facility.
Your sound.
Oh, it was the freaking cart.
I was about to say, I'm not making a sound.
Hello, Sam. Feeling rested and refreshed? I finished preparing your next delivery for you. The equipment to enhance DHV Magellan's weaponry. You'll find it
I should at
utilizes
least get
cutting-edge
this done,
technology.
because otherwise I'm
The
just
fruits of our recent
stuck
research.
sticking around.
Oh,
Wow.
and my mentor
Well,
also asked that you deliver a hearty good day to Tarman. Anyway, take on the main order and pick up the cargo.
Why is Sid like Ollie?
Sam, you'll forgive me for using our private line again. I did a deep dive into the DHV Magellan's provenance. While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been retrofitted for this mission, the financing for that work appears to have come from Bridget's own accounts, just like the funding for Drawbridge itself. It would be fair to say that this would make it a government vessel, in effect. Charlie was involved in all of the relevant transactions as well. This only increases the likelihood that Charlie has connections to the UCA. Of course, it now seems likely that Charlie does not exist. In which case, these actions may have actually been the work of APAC. If everything, including the extension of network infrastructure, was simply a pretext for territorial expansion, then it's plain our company has made a grave error. Further investigation is warranted, but that will require a little more time, as will the DHV Magellan's repairs, for that matter. This is a delicate situation that requires caution, and we cannot afford to ignore the threat that Higgs poses either. As such, your best course of action is to continue to undertake main orders and prioritize linking up the remainder of the continent.
So,
as
okay,
always,
I said I
will
didn't trust them
contact you
from the
if and
start,
when I learn more.
and this
Don't
only
let
proves
us down,
my
Sam.
point. Like, it doesn't, like, you don't have to know a lot to put together right away who's pulling the strings. Because it's obviously Die Hardman. He's yet to show up. Nobody knows where the hell he went. And nobody's talked about him, really. Or asked about him. And not Quiet, shit. Wrong game altogether. And wrong franchise. Fragile definitely would not tell Sam, because she's the kind of woman to play her cards very close to her chest. So, that's basically why I'm kind of currently running under the assumption that Die Hardman's got something to do with what's going on right now. We just don't know what. And I'm kind of curious as to what the hell he's playing, his game is right now. I mean, clearly there's more going on than there seems to be. Because you don't just start... Let's just say, go. Anyone... Now, I'm gonna need Do you want me to stop?
I'm falling asleep, dude. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to... I can't keep my eyes open. I'm still trying to recover.
Well, folks, that's it for tonight, I guess. We'll pick this up. What the heck? We'll pick this up next Thursday. For now, we'll see you again tomorrow for some more
Great Ace Attorney investigations. Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
And Final Fantasy VII Remake. Aside from that, if you want to know what else we're doing, check out our offline page. And if you want to watch us live, check us out at twitch.tv/Terminator. Good night.
Laters.